Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a first impressions video for you. This is yet another new release. This is from the house of Gucci and it's a flanker of Gucci Bloom. So this is called Gucci Bloom Gocce Di Fiori, I think. Gocce, I don't know how to say it. That's my best guess though. Okay, so this was just released in my country a few weeks ago. So I will, oh, see that spray? I'll give you guys my quick thoughts. I wore it a few times now, so, all right, so, okay, so the opening to me, I'll just say right away, is my least favorite part of this perfume. Usually, usually perfumes are made so that the opening is like amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and it would convince a lot of people to just buy it right at the spot when they are, perfume shopping. And then as it dries down, it gets worse. To me, this one starts off like down here and then it goes up. In terms of how much I like it. So what does the opening smell like to me? To me, I get like a dirty flower smell. So dirty florals. It's earthy, it's a bit sour too, and it kind of reminds me of what a dead floral bouquet would smell like, which is really, really strange. On my skin, that's what it smells like. On the paper, it smells different though, but it's pretty, it's similar enough. It's not fresh to my nose. Usually, spring scents start off very fresh and vibrant and bright. This one to me does not start off fresh, vibrant, or bright. Actually, this perfume was made to signify the beginnings of spring. But to me, it feels like it's the end of spring. So it's not fresh. It's not very green either. On my skin, it smells harsh. Like a harsh, dirty floral smell. Which is really interesting, actually. I think maybe a lot of people would find this interesting. Because it's like the opposite of what you would expect. I don't even get any citrus at the top here, which is very, very, very common in, many, many fragrances. But that's not what I get. But with all of that said, I don't think that this perfume stinks. It's a bit strange to me and unusual and unexpected, but it just, it's intriguing. I guess it's interesting enough in the opening. So there's a lot of florals in here. The thing that I get most, that the floral that I notice most is tuberose. So tuberose is at the front, shining there, even though it's not fresh or bright or green. It's there and it is at the forefront throughout this entire perfume. I also get a very familiar musky patchouli smell in the open that kind of supports that stale tuberose smell. And as I said, I don't think it smells bad. I think it's interesting because it was unexpected, but it didn't really work very well, unfortunately, on my skin anyways. So in the mid and in the dry down, things do improve a lot. The florals start waking up. It feels like they were dead in the beginning, but they start waking up and start coming to life, if that makes sense. It does warm up a lot on my skin. It feels very, very warm on me. The tuberose still the main player here, but you do start smelling other florals in here. Jasmine, I believe it's one of the other florals, but it's not really that noticeable. Like to my nose, it's all about the tuberose. So if you like the tuberose note, you should probably check this one out. Also, in the mid of this perfume, it does sweeten up a little bit, but it's still like nothing spectacular or anything. But it's a step up from how this fragrance opened, which is good. So the dry down of this perfume is definitely my favorite part of this perfume. And basically the dry down to me smells almost exactly like the original Gucci Bloom. And I actually like the original Gucci Bloom. It is definitely mostly a tuberose perfume, but there's this beautiful sweetness that accompanies it and makes it just very, very wearable, very slightly sweet and very floral. And it's just a very nice, pleasing, easy to wear everyday kind of perfume. I'm talking about the original. So the dry down smells very, very similar, if not exactly like the original Gucci Bloom. If I were to choose between the original and this one, I would probably stick with the original because this is my favorite part of the perfume, and I didn't really love the opening in the mid of this perfume, and it would just kind of feel like it's redundant to own. If I owned the original Gucci Bloom, which I don't, but I do enjoy, then this one would be like too similar to it, especially as it dries down. So yeah, guys, that was my quick thoughts. Those were my quick thoughts on Gucci Bloom Gocce Di Fiori. I will read out the notes to you guys, to those who are interested. The main accords are white floral, tuberose, animalic, fruity, and floral. Animalic I don't get in here. Well, maybe there's a little bit of muskiness going on throughout this perfume, but it's not really that, you know, noticeable or important in this perfume, I think. Okay, so there's only 3 notes listed, and they are, of course, tuberose and also jasmine, and the last one is honeysuckle. So just a floral bouquet of these 3 notes. There's obviously more notes in here for sure. Definitely maybe like a vanilla and a musk of some sort. And probably some earthy patchouli as well. That's my guess anyway. So I do like this perfume. I don't love it. I'm not crazy about it. But if you are a fan of this line, definitely go check it out. If anything, just to compare this with the other flankers, which I have also reviewed, which I can link down for you guys in the description box if you guys want to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Gucci Bloom Gocce Di Fiori. Redundant, and I would stick with the original. Okay guys, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with more videos soon, and take care and have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye.